Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading from June the 16th to the 30th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If it doesn't take your moon and rising, you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So I got a new deck, an oracle deck recently, which is the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray. And so I really want to start off each reading this week by reading one of the cards here, just to kind of get us in the mood, and then we'll do kind of traditional tarot right after. So the message you have this week is Guardian Angel. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them since their soul's creation. Now, as your guardian angel is drawing closer to you now than ever. This angel guide knows you, loves you, accepts you completely. Before your incarnation on Earth, you danced across the stars together. If you're feeling overwhelmed or alone at this time, know that your angel guide is with you to share their love and make you feel safe. You've never walked this path alone. Angels are always there to light the way. This card is a huge reminder that you always have their help, support, and companionship available to you. Oh, such a loving card. That's so nice. All right, let's go into the traditional tarot there. For Sagittarius. Well, that's a nice start. I'll need that soon for you. Okay. Just feel the energy that I'm feeling, Sag. Honestly, if we even are feeling a little tense or kind of things right now, I feel like the energy for your sign right now feels very on track. And what I mean by that is it just feels like, even though there might be some little things happening in general that are making you feel upset or making you feel unsure, I feel this kind of energy that you are kind of on the right path. You're doing the things that you need to be doing right now. We do have the Six of Wands coming out here, which is all about victory here. So there is going to be kind of a major victory for you these 2 weeks. I can see at the end here we have the Ace of Pentacles, so there might be a new job offer coming in for you, some more money in general, or promotion or raise here. But it's funny because we also have the Ace of Wands kind of in reverse here, which means a new passionate beginning maybe didn't start out for you. I do think there is still victory here, but again, Earth works in polarities, and it feels like maybe one avenue we want to work out, maybe if it was love or something here, or again, maybe this romantic relationship didn't really work out for us, but it's like our financial or something stable is kind of working for us more here. Maybe you are dealing with two different signs. Maybe you're dealing with another fire sign and an earth sign here, and it looks like the earth sign one is a little bit more stable. Again, that always just depends on your situation. But I'd like to bring up the fact that we also have the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords is air energy. Here, Queen of Swords is someone who is very focused, someone who's very strategic. They kind of use their brain. They kind of see the steps on what they need to do to get where they want to be. They're very direct, very intelligent. Anything that kind of gets in their way, the Queen of Swords kind of swings that sword there. You might be also communicating strongly right now. Maybe people are hearing kind of the words that you were saying and they're kind of really connecting to them here, or you're just feeling like you have a lot to say personally as well, because the Swords is all about kind of communication with the air signs there. So that could be something that you're feeling with as well, but I feel like there might be a big victory for you here. Again, maybe it is this kind of new job that's starting out for you, or your kind of the victory is just kind of moving into this Queen of Swords energy where you're being a little bit more sure of yourself. You're being a little bit more strategic and really vocalizing and actualizing the things that you want. Here. This is Strength card. I have the Strength card here and the Fool card in the reversed. The Strength card with the Fool card in reverse. Fool card in reverse is all about kind of can be about fear, a fear of a new start, stressing that maybe a new start isn't for us, or a new start isn't really happening here. I'm scared to take the leap into maybe something that we've never done before, or to kind of close something that might not be working for us. I'm getting a lot of power in this kind of new chapter for you, is what I'm generally feeling in this here. But again, when things change and circumstances around us happen where, you know, we are kind of moving to the space that is new or unknown, fear loves to kind of creep in, because they're like, we're not used to this. We're not used to you doing something new here. We're not used to you kind of wanting a change, or you wanting to be comfortable in this kind of a new beginning, Sagittarius, for you. So you might be battling a lot of your demons in these kind of 2 weeks here again, just because the Fool card is in the reverse and the Strength card is coming out, is it might be having a lot of fear about, again, starting over or fresh starts in general, whether that be your career or your relationship, or just kind of wanting to do something new. So just kind of make sure you're kind of meditating this week, or these 2 weeks. It's feeling like, you know, getting your rest, prioritizing that, making sure our energy is good with this Four of Swords here, because I think rest and kind of rejuvenation will bring a little bit of relief on this anxiety or fear that's coming in, especially this kind of new beginning that's popping in for you. We also have King of Swords coming out here as well. So again, you might be dealing with another person, because we have the King and the Queen, which is kind of a pairing here. So sometimes that can be a relationship. Maybe this person is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can I get more of this King of Swords energy? Just seeing what this is. Alright, so I have the King of Swords, I have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and I have the Three of Cups reversed. The Seven of Pentacles reversed is kind of like talking about not appreciating our work, or not feeling appreciated here. So you might be dealing with an air sign who is not making you making you feel appreciated at where you are. Usually King represents someone that's a little bit older. So again, it's feeling like this unappreciative energy I keep kind of getting around this, or you're kind of being like, it might be someone within your friend group as well, because we have the Three of Cups here, and it can represent friends, community, things like that. But there's something where we're not feeling kind of valued. Again, this could be a part of a community or a group that you kind of work with right now. This could be with your friend group, where you're not feeling like they're seeing kind of the hard work you've done, or how much you've kind of progressed here. So I'm getting a little frustration around that. Maybe that's where this kind of conversation stuff is coming in here as well, because again, like I said before, there is this kind of victory at the top here, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. We do have the Hermit card in reverse, which is telling you, or it's just kind of like a warning to not spend too much time alone. Just remember that we are humans and we do need connection, Sagittarius. So make sure you are kind of connecting with people. You are not just kind of isolating yourself, because that's what the Hermit kind of represents here, is warning of maybe too much isolation. If you're trying to be avoidant of a conversation or something happening here, it's just telling you to be able to come forward and to have the strength to kind of do that, strength to kind of maybe start over here, or strength to kind of find a new group of friends, have important conversations, whatever that kind of is for you here. Again, we're talking about, especially with this card in the Hermit coming out, and this kind of guardian angel coming out, about talking about maybe you're feeling a little bit lonely right now. I think you're going to have a few conversations with people that you care about that will help kind of ease some of this tension. Oh. So I have the Empress coming out here. I have the Empress, I have the Nine of Pentacles, I have the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Swords here, and the Four of Pentacles. Empress and the Nine of Pentacles energy. This energy here for me is one of prosperity, is one of abundance. The Empress understands that she is the Empress. She understands that she is abundance, that things just naturally gravitate towards her because she is the Empress. She understands that, she is kind of like divine feminine energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles here as well, which is my self-love card, self-worth, self-care. It's how we value ourselves here. These two matched together is kind of like an unstoppable energy. It's someone that truly values themselves, that understands that they are abundant, that understands that they deserve things. They deserve the right people to come towards them. They deserve things to work out for them. They deserve, they just kind of almost like draw energy towards them. And I feel like that is kind of you kind of in this setting here, Sagittarius. This is the energy that's coming in. This is like very fertile energy, feeling yourself kind of energy here as well. And I think that you're coming forward, especially if, again, like I was saying before, if you're having these conversations or these kind of new jobs are happening for you, I feel like you're coming forward with this kind of sense of confidence and this sense of self-worth. And maybe that's kind of bothering some people around you, that you're kind of now in this energy and kind of in this energy of wanting to make a change or do something new for yourself. I feel like others around you might not be responding, and that might be some of the stuff, the problems that we're having kind of in this middle row here. But we also have the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Swords coming in here as well, which is someone kind of charging in or charging in fast, and the Four of Pentacles, which is again holding on too tightly. A lot of swords energy coming for you in these 2 weeks, Sag. Page of Pentacles in the reverse can sometimes be some seeds we planted not really growing, things not really working out for us. Maybe we thought we'd have this job offer or this new thing, a stable offer happen here that didn't really work out the way we wanted it to, or didn't really come in the way we wanted it to. But since it's followed by the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, it's saying just to kind of let go of that a little bit. We might be holding a little bit too tightly on what we think should have been, instead of kind of the reality of what is at this moment. I think they're just telling you, especially with the Knight of Swords, just to move forward here, go into action, go into battle. And I'm getting that sense with, you have the King, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So it's all a mental game, also, is what they're kind of saying here, Sagittarius. It's all a mental game. The King or Queen doesn't stop because one thing doesn't go their way. They re-strategize, they restructure, and they think about that all kind of logically here. The Knight of Swords just goes into battle. The Knight of Swords is like, well, that didn't work out for me, then I kind of keep it moving. I keep it going with speed. I keep that action moving forward. Because the worst thing to do is kind of that stop-start energy, where you're kind of moving forward and you're just kind of like, oh, well, that thing didn't work out, and then we kind of bounce back and we retreat. Instead of just being like, okay, revert the plan, that must have not been for me, I'm going to keep it going this way. Again, your guardian angels have your back, and I think that's kind of an important message to have for you this week, is you might be, again, holding on to things a little bit too tightly here. We do have this Ace of Pentacles coming out, which means there is this kind of new financial start or new money for you here as well. A lot of aces. I have 3 aces on the board, so definitely the beginning of something new, especially with the Fool card in reverse. It just seems your mind is a little scattered right now. I have the Knight of Wands coming in here as well, which talks about passion. Here, you might have a new lover that's a little bit confusing. Maybe someone that's hot and cold energy. Could be another fire sign as well. If you are in a relationship, this could just be your energy. Maybe you're just confused what drives you. You're confused what you're passionate about. You're confused maybe what you should do kind of moving forward with that. But at the end of the day, you are the magician here. You have all the power to change things for yourself. And that's what they want to remind you here, is you have that manifestation powers. You're in this energy right now of this Empress, of this kind of Nine of Pentacles. In this energy, if you can kind of manifest or create whatever it is that you want here. And there's kind of like this unstoppable energy, which I really love. All right, I'm going to pull some energy oracle for you. For Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. All right. So the energy Oracle got was rest and rejuvenation, but reversed. This card reversed, it can pertain to a time of bustling activity and seamlessly ending business. You may be required to take action on a concerning project or situation. Allow yourself to do what's needed, but always remember to schedule some leisure time for yourself. This is again when we're kind of getting overconsumed here with fear, or overconsumed with our thoughts about this new beginning here. Just take a time for yourself and rest. When you hurry through life without a break, it fragments your energy and creates an abrasive life force, causing potential friction in all sorts of ways. Be careful not to let endless tasks take you away from yourself. The have-to items on your list may be calling you, but this card reverse is telling you to take time to meditate, rest, and relax. The Four of Swords here. We also just have the Magician in the mirror reversed. Someone else just got this card too, I forget who it was. This card reveals a blocked-in intuition or inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You may desire to know your purpose or truth, but they can be very distant. This message is a dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry or discontent are the obstacles to inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, let go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul and your higher self knows you best. So allow stillness, guardian angel. So allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. All right. Final one is baby steps. So I'll just read that one from, this is the Starseed Oracle. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. You're being called to take some grounded action in response to your soul's calling. That's this right now, Swords energy. To start where you begin in building a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking baby steps. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find ourselves living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, and to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds who can expect a faster pace of manifestation, thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling, and to remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out your great journey. You just need to take the next step. I think just, again, that too, you have the manifestation powers right now. You are this Empress energy here. And again, even if it feels like things aren't kind of working out or the seeds that you planted aren't really blooming here, just continuing to take action forward. Awesome, Sag. Just seems like a good time for you. Again, like a victorious time. So that was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.